Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
June the 9th, 2005. Barry's been working late a lot recently, so in an attempt, it's very sweet, in an attempt to be nice to him, I've done him a cauliflower cheese. Today, I went, after I made the cauliflower cheese, into Watford town centre. I took the shopping trolley and popped in to the Building Society on the High Street, where I met Pracker, someone called Pracker. Imagine my delight when his eyes fixed on mine, the dusky, sultry look in his eye, as he fixed them on me with a gaze that sent shivers down my spine. He came out to lunch with me and we went to the Wimpy Bar. I had a brown derby for my pudding and Pracker held my hand. He wanted to lick my brown derby and I had a bite of his king size.
Well, Barry, we should probably stop reading there. I think we've perhaps this has backfired slightly. We've stumbled onto something we didn't necessarily want to stumble on.
It's been a bit shocking.
Are you all right, Barry?
A bit of a shock. No one gets hold of my wife's brown.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's a donut with ice cream on, Dave. Well, listen, maybe you should put that diary back where you found it.
Right, so I'll put it back. It's a bit of a shock.
Bit of a shock, but I'm sure it's all a bit of harmless fun.
Well, prodding my wife's brown derby.
Yeah, okay. Yes. So I tell you what, we'll leave it there then, shall we, Barry?
No.
You try and get a good night's sleep, mate. All right.
I can have a word. Thank you. No. Bye. Bye.
Okay, there's two of you on the line. Which one of you wants to go first?
I'll let the other person, if that's all right.
Other person?
Hello. That was me again. Sorry, that was me again. Hello. So that was me. That was me again. Is the other? Hello. That was me again.
Barry.
Hello. That was me. There's apparently two people. Let's get this straight. I'm the only one who's spoken up to now. Hello? Me again. Hello, is any... That's me again. Just so to save any confusion, it's Barry. Hello? Me again. Is someone chewing?
Yes, G-Man.
Get on with it, then.
I'm eating toast, mate. Oi, Barry, what's up, man? It's been a long time.
Yes, it has, hasn't it?
How have you been? Getting much older, yeah?
Well, yes,
we all do, but you get older quicker.
That's it.
I reckon you're like 20.
20?
But you look like 80, 10.
Yeah.
What? 80, 20, bro.
80, 10. Thank goodness.
Isn't that when the Olympics is?
Yeah. God, dear. Who ever thought of getting rid of fats? Really? I mean, are you an advertisement for our fine youth? 2010? What did you say?
I swear, yeah, I ain't stabbed no one this week.
Yes.
And I...
Well, it's topical. It's topical, anyway.
Well, G-Man, thanks for calling.
No, I've got lots to say.
What a ghastly person.
Don't worry, he's gone, Barry. Well, a horrible, obnoxious... Eating toast, chomping away on the telephone there.
Stabbing people.
Well, steady on now. So...
No.
Yes.
Now, yes.
Would you like to say hello to Peter, who's from Brazil and in the studio with me?
Are you the blogger?
Yeah, hi, Barry.
Hi, mate. How are you?
I'm good, you?
Oh, not so dusty, thank you.
Is that good or bad?
It's good.
Oh, okay, well done, well done.
How's Margaret?
Well, I was phoning about her, really.
Oh, okay.
Nice one.
People who used to be attractive.
People who were fit when they were younger, but now are rough ugly.
My wife, Margaret,
yes,
well, she wasn't a looker, but you wouldn't be offended sort of thing. Nowadays, she's absolutely hideous. God almighty. Do you know what? I bought a lovely bit of organic beef joint from Marks and Spencer.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yesterday. And to see her tucking in tonight, it was like Alien versus Predator. I mean, it cost me nigh on £12, ruined by this hideous. I said, Margaret, what on earth happened, you know?
Did you, what was that the end of that story? That's a slightly disappointing end, I'll be honest with you, Barry.
That's it.
So let me just get this right. So the end of the story is you said to Margaret, what's happened? And that's
and the punchline is there isn't one, but the point is
petered out a little bit towards the end. Now I'll be honest with you.
It was hopeless.
Yes.
But she I still love it.
It was like the Peter Serafinowicz show. It had a lot of promise, but it just didn't deliver in the end. There was something missing.
Yeah, no. But Ian, actually, I'm going to offer up the obvious, and it's so under your nose, people won't even say it, but I'm going to offer it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I offer you... You got a drum roll or anything?
No. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. I've got this. Hang on. I've got this.
Yes.
There you go.
Wendy Richards. Wendy Richards.
He's got a point. She was... Davis, have you ever seen Wendy Richards as a youngster?
When she was in... What was that show called with John Inman?
1 foot in the...
No.
Being served.
Are you being in the grave?
Are you being fair?
Wendy Richards from Are You Being Fair? You're absolutely spot on, Barrington. Well, good.
There you go. Are you being fair? I'm fair. You know.
I'm fair.
I'm fair, he'd go, wouldn't he? Old John Gorman.
John Holmes. John Gaunt.
John Gorman.
Yes.
But, but you see her
Wendy
now,
Richards, yeah.
She's got a face like a robber's dog, hasn't she?
In some people's opinion, Barry, yes.
In some people's opinion.
Can I ask you, Barry?
Yes.
Are you a fan of the movie, you may be too old for this, The Karate Kid?
I love it.
Sorry?
I absolutely love it.
He's like the Mr. Miyagi of the old people's home.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, by the way, you do know that Mr. Miyagi's dead in real life, don't you?
Oh, I had no idea.
Can we have a moment's silence, please, for Mr. Miyagi? Moment's silence, please, for Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, dear.
No, Barry!
Oh, sorry, I thought we'd finished.
No, we're just doing it. We're doing a moment's silence.
We can't be too silent for too long because otherwise the backup CD will kick in.
Means we can go home early.
Quickly, I'm offering up one more. Faith Brown. TV's fake because she always, and I'll be very delicate about this. She has a large chest.
She has got big knockers. There's no denying
And she got big knockers. And she offers it up. And I'll be honest with you.
Yes, Barry.
She's quite old to be doing that, and it doesn't appeal to me. You know what I mean? 20...
Yes,
50, 60 years ago, yes.
Yes. Now, no.
No, is that not on, is it?
I've got to play Queen now, Barry,
I'm petering out.
I'll say goodbye.
No, everyone. No. It didn't go all that well.
0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this.
Beer. You put beer in a saucer, and the slugs come out, and they're attracted by the wheat. I don't know what it is, but they will drink it. And if you make it deep enough, they'll drown in the beer. Have you heard of that?
You can't. Hang on a minute. So you're saying it's cruel? Hang on, I'm going to turn the heating down. I'm getting a little bit hot. You're saying it's cruel to make them shrink, but it's okay to drown them?
Well, it's a nice way to die, you know, rather than sort of...
What, drowning is a nice way to die?
In beer, yes. In beer, yes.
Well, is that how you want to die, Barry? With your face pushed down into a big bath of beer and you can't breathe?
I'd rather that than salt. You know. Oh dear, it's funny. But the only other thing that used to attract them was my wife when she was still around. She used to wear a perfume, and that used to attract them. You know, if we were going out or something. I'm not kidding. I know it sounds ridiculous. My wife used to put on a perfume, and she said, "I think they can smell my Charlie." and they come out, and sure enough, I'm sure it was. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous, but they were attracted by my wife, Charlie. And they just come out, and then I wouldn't put salt on them, for goodness sake, but I'm...
Would you put salt on your wife?
No, don't be... don't be so silly and soppy. You are soppy, no, not that. But they would come out, and I'm sure it was her perfume, you know. I don't know whether any other listeners have... had that. It'd be interesting.
It would be interesting.
Yeah.
We can certainly ask if anyone else.
Well, if anyone.
Let me finish, Barry.
Sorry.
If anyone else has had slugs follow their Charlie, then it'll be nice to maybe get a tally up.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would